Bullseye.
What is up, guys? This is BenPriceTV. Wagwan. This is just me doing a quick little. Yeah, I don't know if I whistled when I said quick, but yeah, quick little review on a factions map that I've been recently playing, and I'll leave a link. Well, not a link. I'll just leave the URL or URL or whatever it is of the actual map, so anyone can get to it as well. Okay, so this is the factions map. I've joined a faction with Tom Bray, aka Atomic Gamer Tom, and I've also joined with Jordan. I'm sorry, I can't remember his YouTube name. I can't remember if he even has a YouTube, but yes, I am playing with these. I've joined a faction with these at the moment, so okay, I'll show you what the house looks like if it hasn't been raided yet. I just like to say that's one of the things that happens a lot in this server or in this faction. Well, it's my first faction that I've played, but if that's what happens all the time in factions, then I'm sorry. Oh, it looks like I have not been raided. Okay, so this is the house that I recently made. It's alright. I don't know how to claim, and I don't really want to do anything yet, because you never know, you might end up having nothing. Yep, I've got everything that I had before, all sorted, all good. Okay, so there is always a chance of you getting raided when you have left the server, and that's a very annoying thing. This is just I'll give my biased opinion, but also add a few facts and a few like pros and cons, so everyone, like, it's not just my biased opinion. And like, say if something's happened to me and like I'm really annoyed, like this was my first house. Yep, it was a house originally, believe it or not. It was a house, but yeah, that has been smashed to pieces, so I had to start on something, well, further away, just to make sure that it was harder for people to get there and smash it. Seeing as this was on land, you could just walk up to it and, you know, do what you needed to do and run off. Okay. Oh, looks pretty good. But yeah, basically that's why my first house got destroyed so easily. I didn't know that because it was my first time playing factions. I didn't understand what happened and like how I needed to secure and hide my living area that I was living in to make sure that I didn't get robbed. So as you saw just there, that my mining level is 72, I believe. Is it 72? Yes, 72. Because I have been mining for quite a while to well, I have had to mine for quite a while because of all the times that my house has been raided and destroyed. I've had to resource all of my stuff. Like, that's why I've got this. It's coal right here, just waiting. I mean, not coal, this cobblestone right here, just waiting for someone to try and destroy my house, so I can, you know, just like easily fix it back up. Pros and cons. I don't want to just jump into the cons, but that's the first thing that I can think about at the moment, because one of them is what you're seeing right now, or what I'm going to talk about right now. It's the main subject. The rules, or not the rules, the abilities and stuff are not very clear in this game. There is the option to claim land or to set a place as your home, just so it's more or less, well, it's less vulnerable. And I can't find anywhere. I've been in this server, in this faction, for I'd say 3 days, and yeah, it's not very visible at all. It doesn't show anything about how I can secure my house. It didn't tell me. I don't know if I was supposed to just know that automatically, but no, I did not. It was my first time playing factions, and for someone playing factions for the first time and making a house and going back, and I'll just show you the sign that was left for me, if it's still there, or if someone hasn't raided and taken that as well. But someone, yeah, that's my name for my faction. It's called Failure. Don't know why I didn't make it, I just joined. But yeah, someone left a little, if I can't find it, I'll just tell you what it says. But it said, what's it called? That's a burn. So I went into a so I made this house, and obviously wood, cobblestone is easier to get than wood, because obviously right now cobblestone is all around me and it's easy to get, but when you're looking for wood you have to travel out into a forest, and right now I'm in the wilderness, which is all sand. So around this area there wouldn't be barely any wood, so it was hard for me to get wood at the time. So when I did actually get raided and that was all that was left, it was a really down. It was a real downer, basically, because I didn't expect it to happen. I thought that like everyone could just have their house, everyone would just be nice people. I don't know if that's just this server though, that's what I'm trying to say, that's what I'm trying to get at. Because I've never played factions before, I don't know if that's the usual, that's the norm, if that's what I'm supposed to expect. But no, it wasn't very nice, and now I'm tooled up with a few stacks of cobblestone, just to make sure that I'm insured that if anyone does try and raid my house and, you know, like smash everything up, I can just build it back. Also, well, a pro is the shop, which I'll just teleport to, and I'll show you what's in this shop and stuff. Whoa, TMI. Anyway, it gives you the opportunity to buy stuff. I'll just I'll buy something for example and show you how the factions works if you don't know how factions work. Okay, so I'll buy 64. Don't really want cobblestone. What can I buy? Something like, I don't know, food. No, you cannot buy food. That's another con. You can't buy food, but you can buy seeds. But like, say if you haven't got a bucket or anything, then those seeds are basically useless, as you should know. Those seeds are basically useless, as you should know. So yeah, for those who don't have a hoe, no, as in like a hoe, as in like the tool that you use. Oh, forget it. Okay, I've just dug myself a hole right there. But yeah, for those who don't have one of them things to make gardening in Minecraft, work your way around it. For those who don't have one of them, that is completely useless and irrelevant to them. Oh, irrelevant. Yeah, so, but overall the whole shop is pretty good. The way it works, do you know what, I'll just buy, I don't know why slime, I still don't know why sell hand. Yeah, go on. Hashtag sell. What am I talking about? It's not hashtag, it's /. Okay, so sell what? I didn't mean to sell all of it. Okay, but because of that I got £341, and okay, so let's go and buy some okay, let's go and buy some wood, even though I don't really need wood because my house doesn't consist of wood, it consists of cobblestone. Okay, do you know what, I'll just buy some cobblestone then. Okay, so 200 $200 were taken from my account. $200, $200, $200, $200, so on and so forth. So yeah, that's the way it works. At the start, I start with 20k, I believe, 20k. Yeah, and I think that's a good. That's a a pro as well. That was very nice of them to just start me off with such a high amount of money, even though quite a lot of the stuff in the game is very cheap. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll leave the link, well, not the link, I'll leave the server address. There you go, that's what it's called, server address. I'll leave the server address in the description for anyone who wants to join. And if you do want to join and you do want to join our faction, I'll leave my Skype name below, no spam please. And what's it called, yeah, that's about it. I hope you like this episode, this review from BenPriceTV. Like, comment, rate, subscribe to Atomic Gamer, Tom as well, that's Tom Bray. And expect to see more videos and more reviews and stuff, and a different variety of videos than what I was doing last year. Expect that to be seen on my channel in the future. Peace out.